Hey guys, it's the Coaster Battleman here bringing you an awesome video of the top 8 roller coasters at Six Flags Mexico to continue my Six Flags roller coaster countdowns. So this is my opinion on what coasters at Six Flags Mexico are the best. So yeah, let's move on and start with number 8, the Junior roller coaster or roller. I was having trouble finding the right name for this coaster. Is on the Six Flags website, it was called Junior Roller Coasters, and then on the roller coaster database website it said Roller, so yeah, I just put both those names on here. This is a kids coaster from Vekoma. Pretty small ride, nothing too special. Number 7 is the Dark Knight, and I know this coaster, in my opinion, isn't that good. It's just another wild mouse coaster. It just has your normal traditional switchbacks and jerky drops, so the Dark Knight, overall, it's kind of boring. It's just a wild mouse coaster. Not too many people like these rides as much anymore because they're all over the place now. So yeah, we're moving on to number 6, which is Tsunami, and this is a decent coaster. It has a weird layout. It has some nice little turns spread throughout the ride. Even though this coaster isn't a large coaster, it looks pretty fun. It has some nice turns throughout the ride, and it kind of uses the terrain to its advantage, I guess. So, pretty nice little family coaster. Number 5 is Boomerang, and this is one of the older Vekoma Boomerangs, is what I've heard about Boomerang at Six Flags Mexico, or it's the oldest. So I don't think it would be as smooth as these other Vekoma Boomerangs that are slightly newer than it, so that's why I'm putting it at number 5, but it still looks like a decent coaster. It has the nice Cobra roll and vertical loop, forwards and backwards, the decent drops, so overall it's not a bad coaster. It looks pretty good. Number 4 is Batman the Ride, and this is a Vekoma SLC, and everyone hates these, but Batman the Ride is one of the best Vekoma SLCs. As I've heard, it's one of the smoother ones, and you don't get as much headbanging on it. It has your normal and Vekoma SLC elements, and it is overall fairly intense, because I know I've ridden Thunderhawk at Michigan's Adventure Vekoma SLC. Fairly intense coaster, has some solid inversions, the drops okay, and overall it's not horrible like some of these other Vekoma SLCs, so yeah, Batman the Ride, one of the better coasters at Six Flags Mexico. Number 3 is the Joker, and this is a Pandemonium clone. It's another one of these spinning coasters, but I don't mind these coasters being cloned because they're fun. It's not like the Dark Knight where these Wild Mouse coasters are. They're kind of boring and just kind of not that fun. Spinning coasters are tons of fun. They have very fun. The spinning while you're turning, it's just an awesome experience. And the Joker definitely will draw some crowds at Six Flags Mexico, and it looks pretty fun. Number 2 is the Hypercoaster Superman El Ultimo Escape, and this is a solid hypercoaster. I don't think it's a standout coaster, but it's not a bad ride at all. It looks pretty fun, and it's easily taking to be the second best coaster at Six Flags Mexico, but not number 1 because that belongs to Medusa Steel Coaster, formerly Medusa, which was a classic wooden coaster from CCI, but now this pretty new RMC hybrid. It has some insane elements, a Storm Chaser style drop, one of those barrel roll drops, some insane ejector airtime moments, inversions, and overall an amazing ride overall. Definitely, this is the reason why people come to Six Flags Mexico, is just to ride Medusa Steel Coasters. So, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. The next coaster countdown for the Six Flags parks will be on Six Flags America.